What's up, fam?
I'm Montana.
I'm Vieran.
And we are your hosts at the Metamorphosis Manor. Welcome to the shared backyard. And today we are going to show you how to use the swim spa.
The swim spizzles. Let's go. Action.
Swim spa rules. Rule number 1. Make sure you watch this video in its entirety. Thank you. Rule number 2. Please do not adjust the swim spa temperature. Since this is a shared space, we adjust the temperature based on the season, the weather, the temperature outside, so that it is a good temperature for everyone. We ask the guests do not adjust the temperature for that reason. Also, because this is a huge swim spa, it is over 100 square feet. If you change it, it's not going to adjust the temperature for 24 hours. So we just ask the guests allow us to adjust the temperature. If you have a special request, please let us know and we will do our best to accommodate so that everyone is happy. Rule number 3, no smoking, no eating in the swim spa. If you are a smoker, of course, no smoking of any kind inside, but you can smoke outside. Just use the provided butt buckets that are on the property. Thank you. Rule number 4, no glass bottles in the swim spa. Rule number 5, swim spa hours are 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Rule number 6, this is the most important rule. Do not pee in the swim spa. Thank you.
The first step when you come to the swim spa we want you to do is make sure all these here are hooked. Once they're all unhooked, we never want to lift up like this because it will hit the lights and we don't want that. So what we like to do is take one hand over here, one hand right here, pick it up and slide it over. If you want to open another one of these up, same situation. So then again, you would either put this all the way back here and then put this one on top of this one. A lot of times we like to put it behind the swim spa. That way it's out of sight, it's not in the way.
When V and I use the swim spa as just 2 people, we usually just take off the first panel because your main jetted seats are right here in these corners up front. But if you want to take them all off, you're welcome to. You're just going to stack them on the back side of the swim spa and enjoy.
Next up, we are going to show you the controls on this panel here. So, as you see, jet 1 is right here. You press it once, that side will come on. Press it again, it'll turn off. When it's on, to adjust the pressure, you're gonna come over here to this knob. Toward the left is the strongest. To the right is to basically turn it off with almost no pressure. When you do get out, you also want to make sure it's always to the right. Turn it all the way down for sure, yes. In the light situation, if you're gonna come over here, in the dark, you don't need it right now when it's light out, but when it's dark out, the light is right here. It tells you light. This pool is equipped with 2 turbo jets, yes. So if you ever want to swim against the jets, all these would have to be taken down. And then in order to get the jets powered, there's 2 dials. You're gonna have to turn them opposite way. You will also want to make sure the jets are on. The jets have to be turned on over there in order for it to work here. And when you turn it, you will see the jet working, as you see right here. See the jet working right now? When I turn it, it will shut off. If you just want to swim against lighter pressure, just have 1 jet on. If you want more pressure, if you're, I don't know, Michael Phelps, then you're going to have both of them on. But I don't know if you can do that for like 15 minutes. It's very powerful. I suggest starting with 1, and then if you need both of them, turn both of them on and turn these dials on so they're working back here. In order to turn this waterfall on right here, the jets have to be on over there. So what we're gonna do is, there's 2 knobs here. This bigger one, if you turn it to the left, you will start seeing the jets come up higher. The more you turn it to the left, the higher it goes. Now, it's very important to turn it completely off to the right for them to start working. Otherwise, if you leave it even a bit on, like this right here, what will happen overnight is the pool will completely empty out on its own. So we don't want that. Make sure we turn this off all the way to the right, so there's no water coming out. All right guys, so when we are done using the swim spa and we want to put this back, show you an example with this one. Take it again, slide it nice and slow, then we're gonna bring it, butt it against this one, but there's a flap here. So we wanna make sure we lift this up. What this does is basically keep the heat inside of the jacuzzi or the swim spa. So we're gonna go here, put it here, walk around, lift the little tab up here, slide it back in. And then we always clip them in. There's one right here. We also want to make sure this is tucked in. One in the middle here. And then on the opposite side. Voila!
If you are using the swim spa at night and you would like to use the overhead lights that are beautiful, the plug is right over here on this wall. You're gonna take it. It's always hanging here on the mirror. So please put it back when you're done. You're gonna take it off and you're going to plug it in to this plug. We're so excited to host you.
Thank you for staying with us.
And check out our YouTube while you're at it.
Enjoy.